And joining me now is another special guest. I'm joined by Arun Dhumal, the IPL Chairperson of the organizing committee. Appreciate you joining us, Mr. Dhumal. Very, very tragic what's happened in Bengaluru. Where does the buck stop? Does it stop with the RCB franchise, the KSCA organizers, the Karnataka state government, or indeed the BCCI and the IPL? Who will take accountability for the loss of lives, sir?
Indeed, very tragic, Rajdeep, the loss of life. What should have been a day of celebration today ended in a tragic day. And I would like to convey my heartfelt condolences to all the families who've lost their loved ones. Indeed, very tragic, but you understand and you know cricket very well. For BCCI, the IPL ended last night. Whatever celebrations were to happen, it culminated with the ceremony that we had last night. Now, how this incident took place, we have no knowledge of it. We had no idea of this kind of event taking place in Bangalore. And as you would have noticed, there was no BCCI official present there. And we don't know how it.
So who was, you're saying you all had no idea of these celebrations. So who was responsible for these celebrations? RCB, the franchise, Karnataka State Cricket Association, or the state government, Mr. Dhumal?
This is for them to find out. How can I say here when I have no knowledge of what is taking place in Bangalore?
So y'all are saying, as far as you are concerned, the IPL ended last night. These celebrations are a private event that are conducted either by the franchise or the association or the government. Am I correct?
Very right. And as you could recall, we had to stop the game in between in Dharamshala. But I was personally there and we ensured that each one of those 25,000 people present there leave the stadium safe and sound.
No, but so should the BCCI have said, have at least been in some coordination with the organizers of this festival, or is the BCCI going to say, "हमें इससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है"?
See, for BCCI, IPL ended last night. When we had no knowledge of any such program, how can BCCI be responsible for anything like this? It is indeed very tragic, and we would like to convey our heartfelt condolences. But we can't be held responsible for anything which we had no role to play.
But Karnataka State Cricket Association comes under BCCI. The ceremonies were being held at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. This stampede has taken place just outside Gate 5 of Chinnaswamy Stadium. Surely the KSCA will have to order also an inquiry. Their role will also have to be questioned or not?
See, I'm not sure whether a stampede happened outside Vidhan Sabha or the stadium. I have no knowledge of that. And who organized this event, I have no knowledge. Have you seen any of the BCCI official present there and felicitating any of the players or the team?
Will you question as IPL chairman RCB, which is the franchise which in a way is accountable to the IPL?
I have no knowledge as to whether fans came on their own or whether they who called them and who had gone there to felicitate them. It is for the administration there to check as to what went wrong and make sure this kind of incident never took place in future.
Have you been in touch with any of the RCB officials, Mr. Dhumal? Has anybody responded to you,
As soon as I got to know of it, I spoke to them and I told them, and they were inside the stadium. They had no knowledge of what was happening outside, is what I was given to understand. And they told me we are calling off the event immediately. And they did so, I feel.
Okay. Arun Dhumal ji, for joining me and telling us where the IPL committee stands on what this tragedy, unimaginable tragedy that's taken place in Bengaluru. I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.